They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.
King Harold, King's Roulette, King's Club. Ho, 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 it's Christmas morning. Most everywhere in the world, I believe. 2023, Christmas morning, and we're moving toward 2024 and the things we're going to do when we move into the new year. We survived last night when Santa crashed into my house. There were no injuries, thank goodness, and he was able to get back on his way, and I hope he made it to your house. We have day 20 now on Christmas morning. Our bankroll is $7,711, and you can tell I have a little more spirit in me today because it is Christmas Day. We're going to make $1,600 today and move forward. But moreover, we have tested rigorously the King's Crypto Key. We've tested it ad nauseum. And you've seen me struggle trying to make these bets on this computer to try to get it right so that we could get through it. So I recognize the difficulties that you would have online and perhaps at those electronic machines, although I don't know much about them. I think you might be fat fingering numbers there too. And so we have to be careful about it. I will say at the brick and mortar table, analog table, I have played the King's Crypto Key and it is not a struggle at all. You can stare right at the wheel. I don't even need a card. I know what numbers to go to, and I can just look right at the table, and there's plenty of time to put the bets down because they take a while to do things sometimes at the table. But everybody doesn't have the opportunity to be at the table. So we're going to assess some things going forward. It certainly looks like a viable recovery system, but we're going to listen very carefully to what you guys are saying. Having done all that, we have a Christmas gift for you today. Anyone who wants a beautifully done PDF copy of the King's Crypto Key, all you need to do is send us an email. And we're going to put a PDF file out to you that you can go forward with. And we may even offer up the opportunity to make a 3x5 card for you. We're going to do everything we can to serve the kingdom. We thank all of you for getting us through these Christmas holidays. And we are going to embark upon what we are here to do today, a $1,600 win today using Fibonacci on the King's Crypto Key at a base unit of $3. And we have a number 31 to begin with. And the 31 starts with a 9, 26. Well, we're going to get a spin after all. So we're going to get a new number. Okay, we're going to start with 33. And that's a 7, 20, and 32. 7, 20, 32, 17, 5, 22. 34, 15, 3. 24, 36, and 13. So we're going to double that, and we're going to add $1. We're starting at $3 base units. Simple as can be. Who could mess that up? Then we got a $36 bet. And off we go. Christmas morning. I hope everybody's full of cheer and having a wonderful time. We've got a 9. And we are going to repeat that bet. And spin. And a 22 is a $72 winner. The 22 puts us at 12, 8, 19, 31, 18, 6. 21, 33, 16. 4, 23, and 35. And we spin. Nope, we're going to make a $3 bet here. So we need to double this. And we need to add $1 to it. Get these things up to the right amount. $36 we spend. $27. And we're going to rebet. And we're going to double. We're going to spin right here at the $3 bet. $36 bet. Spinning at $3. 14. And now we're going to rebet. And now we are going to double. And now spin at a $72 bet. King's Crypto Key on Christmas morning. Saying sayonara and sending PDFs out to everyone. We're going to rebet. And we're going to add $3 to this. $9 bets. $9 bets, and we spin. And a 20. And we are going to rebet. We're going to add $6 here. Let's go to that 5 real quick so that we can do that. Get $5 on top of these. And we've got them all. And we're going to add a $1 bet to every one of them. So that we have $15 out there. $15 bets. And we spin. A 16 yields a $360 win. And we go to the 16 on the King's Crypto Key. And we find a 20, 32, and a 17. And a 5, 22, 34. $15, 3, 24. And 36, 13, and 1. Can't get it in there. And that's a $12 bet that we're going to double and then add $1. So we have the base unit bet of $3. And we have a $36 bet and we spin. And 18. And a rebet. And a spin. $0. And a rebet. And we hit double this bet. And we spin. $23. And we're going to rebet and add $3. The $9 bet. And find one that's not right. There we go, and we spin. And a 0. And we are going to rebet and adding $6. Adding the 5. 14, 14, 14, 14. They're all coming up 14s. We're going to make this one 14. And then to the 15 number. $15 on every bet. Oops. And 15 there is 180. That's correct. And a 34 is a $360 winner. And for 34, we go to 8, 19, and 31. And 18, 6, and 21. 33, 16, and 4. 23, 35, and 14. Double that. Add $1. So we have $3 per bet, $36. Spin. And a 4 is a $72 winner. We go to the 4. We have 32, 17, 5. All lined up right there in the second column. 22, 34, 15. 3, 24, 36. 13, 1. And double 0. And we double it. And we add $1 to them all. $36. And we spin. And a 12. And we rebet and spin. And a 13 is a $72 winner. We have a $361 session. And we begin the 13 betting 21, 33, 16. 4, 23, 35. 14, 2, and 0. 28, 9, and 26. Double these. Add $1. And have a $36 bet and a spin. And a 17. And we rebet. And spin. $21 is a $72 winner. And for 21, skipping around the wheel to 11, 7, and 20. $32, $17, $5. All in the second column. 22, 34, and 15. 3, 24. And 36. And we double that bet. And we add $1. And we have a $36 bet, and we spin. And we have a 9. And we rebet. And we spin. $35. And we rebet. And we double that bet. And we spin. And another 35. We rebet. And we add $3. To bring these bets to $9 each. And there we go, 108, and we spin. And a 20. And that is a $216 winner. Brings us to $469 in session win. And off of the 20, we have 27, 10, 25. And 29, 12, and 8. $19, 31, 18. And 6, 21. And finally, 33. And we double. And we add $1. $36, and we spin. And a 7. And we rebet. And we spin. And a 23. And we rebet and we double. Looking for the king's crypto key to come through for us. 18. And there it does, $144 with the 18, which puts us on 26, 30, and 11. Trying to get through this because I know you got things to do today. Football to watch, food to eat. 7, 20, and 32. $17, 5, and 22. $34 and a 15 and a 3. And a double. And add $1. To $36. Trying to get to $1,600 if we can get there. King's Crypto Key, get us there. And a 0. And we're going to rebet and spin. And an 18. We're going to rebet and add a double to this one and spin. 24. Now we're going to rebet and add $3. The famous $9 bet. And that's the $108 bet. 31. And we're going to rebet that. And we're going to add $6 here. Let's get that $5 check up here and put it on board. I think we got them all. We'll add $1 to them. Round them up to an even $15 bet. And a $180 bet, and we spin. And a 4. And we rebet. And we're going to go to a $39 bet, which is $14 more. So let's get out the $5. $24 bet. We'll go add $24 to make it $39. Oh, I'm sorry, check that. We need to bet a $15 bet. Let's make these $24 bets. And we'll finally get this right. $24 on each number. And $24 bet on each number and spin. And a 14. Now we're going to go to the $39 bet. And 39. Per spot. $39 on each bet. And here we spin. 27. And we're going to a $63 bet. We'll reset. Take them up to 59. Let's hit this and we can close this thing out. $59. Whoops. Let's go to one because we want $63 on here. 63. $63 and we spin. $27. We're going to add $39 to get to 102. We're going to put a 102 bet out here. Take it up to 98. Take it up to $98. We want to go to 102. So we're going to put $1 bills on here. 102. $102. Every spot, and we spin. So we're going to 165. There's 2 bullets left, so we can go. We're going $63 more after we rebet. $165. We'll go to 162 there. This ought to blow up the board. And we go to 162. And we add $1 bills to 165. $165 on every spot, and we spin. And we have a 30. And we have a huge win, as was expected. Somewhere these last two it was going to have to hit, and it sure enough did. Like Merry Christmas, King Harold, we hit for you. So we have a session win now of $1,333. And off of the 30, we go to 13,100. And 27,1025. And 25. 29, 12, and 8. 19, 31, and 18. And we double, and we add $1. And we have a $36 bet, and we spend. And a 29. And that's immediately a win of $72 with the 29. We go to 14, 2, and 0. $28, 9, and 26, 30, 11, and 7. 20, 32, and 17. And we double, and we add $1. And we're at 36, and we spin. $34. We rebet and spin. $16. Rebet and we double and we spin. 23. And we rebet and we add $3 for the $9 bet. With a $108 total. 14 is a $216 winner. We're at $1,477. And off of the 14, we have 22, 34, and 15. 22, 34, and 15 gives us 324, 36. 3 and 24 and 36 and 13, 1 and double 0. 27, 10, 25. And we double and we add $1. For a $36 bet. And we spin 31. And we rebet. And we spin. And a 36 is a $72 winner. And the 36 gives us 621.33. 16.4 and 23. 35, 14 and 2. 0, 28 and 9, and we double, and we add $1 to make all of these $3 bets. 36 and we spin, and a 2 is a $72 winner. Let's check our session balance, $1,585. And from the 2, we go to 34, 15, and 3. And 24, 36, and 13. 100, 27, 10, 25, and 29. And 29, and we double, and we add $1. To make it a $36 bet. And here we go. And a 13 is a $72 win. And the 13, $1,657. So Merry Christmas to all in the kingdom. It wasn't necessarily pretty all the way. It was most of the way. We had that one time that we went pretty high, but we did make it, as we always do. And this is the King's crypto key that took us here, and it's going to be put away for a while. We're going to send out the PDF file to anybody who sends an email and asks for it. They're going to get it. And we are going to move on toward random and random going forward after today, and we're looking forward to closing out this 2023 in a huge way and going forward. So much ahead in the year 2024. To begin to tell you what you guys mean to the King, I would be remiss. It would be impossible for me to do. You mean everything to me. I hope you see how hard we work here to try to get responses to you and try to see exactly what you're saying. You're coming from all parts of the world, playing all kinds of ways. And everything's not as simple as it is when you get just sitting next to an analog wheel. But we're going to do single zero wheels. We may even do 3 0 wheels. We're going to do other things as we go forward. And we are going to build our bankroll and get to where we need to go. To all, Merry Christmas from the King to everybody in the kingdom. And I bid you adieu.